fluff writing advice. Cut the fluff!
You could have the biggest page-turning plot, the most compelling complex characters, but if your prose isn't engaging, you'll lose a lot of readers. I mean, some won't care. There's an audience for everything. Tip 1. Vary sentence lengths and structures. A simple, practically effortless way to make your prose more engaging is variety. Use different sentence lengths, use different sentence structures. Your shortest sentences could be one word. A small sentence can have a big impact. Your longest sentences could be whatever the hell you think your readers can handle. As long as people can follow what you're saying, you could technically have entire period-free pages. Also aim for variety in your sentence structures. I often see newer writers start their sentences the same. A noun followed by a verb, a noun followed by a verb, and then the next sentence, a noun followed by a verb. The clown walked over to the sausage stall. He seized a fine-looking bratwurst sausage. He swung the sausage through the air to test its weight. See, it starts to feel repetitive and robotic after a while. For the next line, you could say, I burst into tears when the clown slapped me in the face with his stolen sausage. Or, to add variety, you could instead say, when the clown slapped me across the face with his stolen sausage, I burst into tears. See, it's a simple rearrange, but it breaks the repetition. Tip 2. Write vivid descriptions. While letting your prose get too purple or flowery will disengage some readers, vivid descriptions can draw them in and help them visualize what you're describing. Figurative language can also help, as long as the metaphors are sound. You don't want to confuse readers. He had a head like the engine of a 1975 Chevrolet Impala. I mean, that is an amusing way to describe someone's head, but it'll likely stop most readers in their tracks as they try to visualize it. Tip 3. Favor active voice. While passive voice does have a place and purpose, most of your sentences should use active voice. They'll be stronger and more impactful. Passive voice. I was slapped in the face by the clown. Active voice. The clown slapped me in the face. See, it's more impactful. You could say active voice packs a bigger slap. Tip 4. Avoid cliches. No matter how tempting it is to drop a cliche, please don't. For tip 1, when I discussed variety, I could have cliched myself and said, variety is the spice of life. And I wanted to, don't get me wrong, I wanted to say that, but I didn't. I held back. Look, it's okay to use cliches purposefully. For instance, some characters might talk heavily in cliches. We all know those people. But in general, just avoid them. The cliches, I mean, not the people who use them. Maybe avoid both. Tip 5. Don't tell when it's better to show. Avoid info dumping when possible. Don't monologue at people. If something's better shown through action or dialogue, then show it. However, sometimes telling is the best solution. You can't show everything. Sometimes we just need to be told. Tip 6. Revise. When revising, each sentence should be given equal attention and care. Is it the best it can be? Can it be improved? Or should it be wiped from existence? Be objective, be diligent, be ruthless. Sometimes a sentence has to die for the greater good, and you, brave soul, must be its executioner.